This is Jeff from TournamentBowl.com, and I'm going to show you how you can assign lanes for your bowlers that are in your tournament. I'm assuming that you're logged in, that you've got a tournament created that's got some bowlers already in it. In this case, we're going to go to this 1030 squad, and we have some different choices for assigning lanes. And the easiest is by bowler. And here we have a list of all these bowlers that are in this squad. And the default is 0-1, so they're on lane 0, position 1, but that's what we want to fix. So the easiest way, I suppose, is just to type in the lane assignments that you want them to be on. Maybe he could be on lane 1, position 1, lane 1, position 2, lane 2, position 1, lane 2, position 2, and go on down the list and do it manually. Or that might take a while, and maybe you want to do it just randomly. So we've got some tools over here on the right-hand side. We can make everybody go from lane 1 to 6 and randomize, and it'll just spread them all out. Now you'll notice that it's all mixed up now because it randomized, and these are not saved. It's showing you these lane assignments, so you can still make changes if you want, but this alert here is to tell you that you still need to save the changes. Once I do, now those changes are locked in. Now here's something that's pretty cool about Tournament Bowl is that people can see their lane assignments online from the roster. Now, right now, the roster is not visible to public, and that's the default value. But if you click there, now it is visible to the public, which means you could navigate to this tournament right now and you could see the same list that I'm looking at. The lane assignments are not visible to the public, maybe because it's going to be some grand surprise or real exciting for people not to know. But when you're ready for them to know, go ahead and click, and now they are visible to the public. And so people in the tournament can just click there and oops, we got to go to the right squad, and they can see the lane assignments for this shift. So you can see that's pretty simple. Again, assign lanes by bowler. Now if you want to shift them to the left or to the right or something like that, you can do that. You can make them all go back to 0. There's a special tool here for doubles tournaments if you want to bowl across from your partner, things like that. If you want to generate a random number, that happens here. Some other options are to assign by team, and you'll see a different set of tools. Here we're assuming that they're all on teams, and so it doesn't really apply to a singles, but you can see we've got a position round and assigning lanes randomly for teams. And one last option, this is sort of an advanced option, is if you're going to have bowlers moving around all tournament long, maybe after every game they're going to move, you can assign those lanes by game. And now you can put in what you want everybody to be in game 1, game 2, and game 3. Now there's tools for each of these, this toolbar up here, and that will allow you to make game 1 shift from the default, which is right there, right, well, probably 0 lanes, because you want this to just be the game 1, and then show it, and again, it's showing it to you, and then you just save it. And then game 2, you would probably want that to be game 1, shifted to the right, maybe 2 lanes. Look at the shift, save it. And so you could go through and do the whole, get your whole tournament all loaded up so you don't have to worry about lane assignments anymore. Right, 2 lanes, show the shift. Or you can make them random. And now our lanes are assigned for the whole tournament. We don't have to worry about it. And it does the looping around for you. If it gets to lane 6, it'll loop back around to lane 2. So I hope that that's helpful for you. It's not required to do your lane assignments online. You can. If you don't, well, if you do, then bowlers can see what lanes to go on. If they're bowling in brackets, they will see what lane their opponent is on. And if you're bowling a match play format, then lane assignments are required because that's how Tournament Bowl knows whose the matches are. Otherwise, it's just part of having a complete tournament, and I hope you're having a good time with Tournament Bowl and all of your events are successful.